guys, Andy the Budget Angler here. The observant viewer will notice I'm actually not by the river or a lake, I'm indoors. You may have noticed on social media I was out in Norfolk last week. I'm back now. Had a bit of poor weather, so I didn't get much of an intro or outro done, so I'm just doing that now. And I had some comments on my last drop shotting video about the tackle I was using. I did a lot of drop shotting when I was out in Norfolk, so I'm just taking this opportunity to talk you through some of the hooks I was using and weights, as I lost my drop shot weights, and so I ended up using some shot. So I'll just show you that now, and hopefully it'll be of some use to you, and then we'll get into some footage of some fish. So I've just spun you around there, guys. These are the hooks. You can see there the Komatsu drop shot hooks with the upturned eyes. That was what I've been using for nearly all my videos previously. I think bar possibly the last one, I'm not sure if I've put that out yet or not. And these are the ones I recently discovered when I was up in Norfolk. Got them in Latham's in Pot High. They're a bit of a budget angler Best Buy. $2.99 reduced from $4.99, so I was quite pleased with that. And you're getting a lot of metal for your money. They're a fair size hook. These are size 6, and I'll just show you one out of the packet there. You can see the shank is actually kinked. It's got two eyes in it, and it's got a fairly long shank, and they're designed to stand up on the line like that. And I'll just show you that now, how I was tying them. I've got sort of a bit of my own way I've worked out of tying it. There probably is a better way, and the official way, but I mean, it worked for me. I caught plenty of fish on it, as you'll see later on in the video. Right, so the way I've been tying these drop shot hooks, just making a loop, so double the line over, tie a thumb knot in the closed end, just to make a loop, which you can see that. Take the hook, thread it through, clip it on there. You can pull your line tight. It's probably a good idea not to make the loop too big before you thread it on, because otherwise you're sort of pulling the line through itself a bit there when you're cinching the knot down, and it might cause a bit of weakening. Then just thread your bottom tail where you're going to put your weights through the eye, and hopefully there you go, you get a perfectly presented drop shot hook. And just a note on the weights, I lost quite a lot of drop shot weight, so in the end I was using these old, I don't know where they came from, some old battered up old shot I'd line about. I think it's just the stuff that accumulates in the bottom of boxes and stuff. I think I was using 4 triple A's, I suppose they are. I think they're slightly different sizes. That's probably about 5 or 6 grams, and just you know, sort of using that to feel the weight of the drop shot worked quite well. The fluorocarbon was connected to the braid with a double uni knot. I'm not going to attempt to show you one of those, but there's loads of good videos on the internet for that. Right, guys, here we are, finally at sunny Wroxham today. Just at Wroxham Bridge there, couldn't get under, unfortunately. We're about 6'4" on the bridge height, and evening shadow's about 6'10" with the canopy down. So I'm just sticking the old drop shot through Granary Dyke behind me there, and we'll see what we can get. There you go, guys. First one on the film for this holiday anyway. Yeah, little wasp classic. Just on a little, I don't know, he got that one in his mouth. Just a little sort of ribbed paddle tail there on these drop shot hooks. I know someone was asking for the rig. I got these in Latham's. I think they're Savage gear, and they're really easy to tie, much easier to tie than the normal drop shot hooks. Another one there, guys. I think this is almost a bite of chuck at the moment, so yeah, let's hope they get a bit bigger. There you go, guys, another one there. So I switched onto the drop shotting with worms, which I've had a bit of criticism for on the old social media, but if it works, it works. Oh, he still had the last worm from my previous one in his gob.
Was that the same fish?
Yeah, that was the same fish. That's how greedy they are.
That isn't really gross the way you pulled the worm out his mouth though.
I know, when I'm having it back, it's falling in the crack in here, I can reach it. There you go, guys. That just fell in a crack in the key head, and that was a previous worm that he'd already eaten and regurgitated when I caught him. So there you go. I always come back for him. Little tiddler there, guys. Proper little wasp. Sorry, it's a bit backlit. The sun's not in the right position for me at the moment.
Oh, that's actually quite a big one.
Caught a fish.
You actually were happy. That's the first fish you caught this whole holiday.
Yeah, guys, I can't claim credit for this one. That was my brother-in-law. I don't know if you managed to catch that on film there. It's his first fish he's caught the holiday. He's been trying lure fishing all week, but hadn't had any luck. So a bit of worm on the drop shot. Seen him all right.
Bye-bye, Jeff. Have a good one.
Guys, another quite a clonking perch really as they go compared to the stuff I'm used to in the canals. Had a great one earlier, but unfortunately I didn't get it on camera typically. We're not at Wroxham anymore, just an update. We're at Ludham at Womack Water, and we've had great success here, but this is the first time I've had a chance to film it on this break, so hopefully I'll get a few more because it's the last day today. Well done, how did you catch that?
I don't know.
What was that? It was a float fishing with a worm, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well done.
Move, Jeff.
Oh, cracking. Oh, wow. Take them off? Go on. Sit.
I'm just going to be ready.
There we go, guys, another one there. This one I swapped from the plastic worm onto a real worm, and yeah, not bad going at all. They are averaging a much better size than I normally get back home. So that's totally backlit. I don't even know if you can see that there. I'll try and move the camera for you. Hang on.
That was.
You must have a little shoaling tail, bro. You must have a shoaling tail. There you go, you can't beat worms for perch, can you? It is absolutely cracking out here at Womack Water. The old gill plates that get you. That's where the sharp is.
I'll bring over the worms.
Hopefully you can see that there, guys. I can't see it at all. Another cracking little perch on the worm. Well, that was the Norfolk Broads, guys. Hopefully that was useful to you and you enjoyed that. I think that was, I had a really great time, and some of those perch were real fun. So I'd obviously, you know, as ever, urge anyone to get out and give it a go. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you want to carry on the conversation, I'm on social media. You can get me at The Budget Angler on Facebook. Come and like my page, or look me up on Instagram at Angler Budget, and the same for Twitter. Thanks, guys. Fish on. See you on the next one.